guys, Rachel here from the Confused Millennial, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Lovevery play kit for months 16, 17, and 18 called the Pioneer. If you're new here, I've been reviewing all of their play kits since 0 to 8 weeks, the Looker play kit, so make sure to go back and check those out. I also have like a general FAQ video about Lovevery because I have had their subscription for 19 months now, my daughter is. This particular box we've had for just over 6 months. So this is kind of like a hybrid unboxing, how the toys held up and our actual experience in playing with them for the last 6 months. So one of the first items in this play kit is this Montessori double racetrack. It comes with 2 little cars too. I think when you average it out, I can't remember exactly, I want to say that it comes out to about $9 as the price per toy in this play kit. Comparable Montessori racetracks on Amazon started at $20, with the key difference being they only had 1 track. So this one actually allows you to play with your toddler, which is really important. When I first put this out, my daughter had no interest in it for weeks. It went untouched. I was really like sad and disappointed because I thought for sure this was gonna be her favorite toy. I started playing with it and then she quickly took an interest and wanted to race it down with me, and we had a lot of fun. So when she was 19 months, she really started to gravitate towards it on her own, meaning I didn't have to play with it first. She just went for it. We like this toy. It's not the biggest winner I thought it was going to be, but as far as price for this item compared to similar items on Amazon, it is an amazing deal and we're happy we have it. I know she'll end up kind of growing to like it more and more. I think because when you put the cars down, you have to get them down at just the right way. Otherwise they can get stuck in the track. I think that kind of frustrated her in the early days because it does really work some fine motor skills in lining things up and all of that. Anyway, on to the next item. This play kit comes with 2 books, Max and Nana Go to the Park and Things I Can Do, and we are obsessed with both of these books. So Max and Nana Go to the Park is a traditional storybook. Again, true Lovevery fashion, super simple words, big font, easy to read, singular photos to really using real people and real children to really draw your baby's attention in. I've talked about that a ton in past videos. She really loves this. I swear, we kick our legs up and we say up, 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 and she loves to swing and go to the park every day. So this has been a huge hit for her. Things I Can Do is one of those books I've kind of talked about in the past where it's just 1 word, but when your baby starts to do those things, when we get to the dance page, when she starts to dance, when we get to the kiss page, she gives me a kiss, she jumps, she claps, it melts your heart and it holds you accountable as a parent in teaching these concepts because your baby will probably want to read this book a gazillion times. So we are really big fans of this, or of all of the Lovevery books. They are just really well designed to capture our babies and toddlers' attention at the stage they're in. This play kit also comes with a puzzle. This is a geometric puzzle going from light green to dark blue. So I think it's nice because I can teach her that green can have various shades and blue can have various shades. Well, all the colors can have various shades. Obviously teaching shapes as well. And in true Lovevery fashion, they made it even more engaging for our babies by putting little faces underneath each of the shapes. So it's not just blank plywood underneath the puzzle pieces. It's really engaging and captivating. And of course, each child is holding the matching shape and colored piece underneath. So it also serves as a visual reminder of, okay, blue pentagon, where do you see a blue pentagon? It acts as a matching game too, because oh, there's the same shade of blue. So they can go ahead and work on different skills, and it gives you a lot of different things to narrate. So maybe one day you just focus on the colors. Maybe one day you focus on matching. Maybe one day you focus on the shape. All sorts of different things that you can go ahead and talk through with your little one while playing with this. Next is this organic cotton multicolor ball. I showed this in the last Lovevery play kit video. She loves it. We love it. By far one of our favorite items. My husband and I play with it all the time, which in turn makes her want to play with it all the time. I don't see us ever getting tired of this. I love that it's soft because we'll accidentally pop her in the head sometimes, and she's always super, it doesn't hurt. Obviously, it's not like when we have a soccer ball or a basketball out and she hugs it, she walks around with it, she tries to get her dolls to play with it. It's just adorable. We're big fans. The next one is this Simon Says cube, and it has different actions with different body parts on each card. A similar item to this, a roll and play dice on Amazon, costs $25, so this is a really good deal. I love this toy because it's one that I know we'll play with for years to come. And again, it's one of those things that they've done such a good job that yes, you can talk about rub your tummy, but you can also talk about the yellow background and the pink clothes. They keep things so simple. So if you just observe the item, there's so many different concepts you can end up talking out as a parent, which I'm very appreciative of. In the last few months, my daughter has more enjoyed pulling out the cards. Each card has a back as well, looking on them and really using these more like flashcards to date. She just loves to walk around with these, collect them all. It's like Pokemon cards or something to her. She enjoys showing how she wiggles her ears, how she points. So this is just a really nice flashcard type of concept. She doesn't really get the roll the dice Simon Says aspect of it yet. My husband and I have modeled it for her. She has no interest in it right now, so we're not pushing that by any means. She'll tell us when she wants us. She'll point to which card she wants us to take out. So we're really letting her lead the way with how to use this toy. But again, as we get older, or as we get older, I mean, everyone is getting older, but as she gets older and understands the concept of Simon Says a little bit more, I know it'll be one of those toys that we keep playing with and will be super fun. Next is this thing called a sticky bug bush. So it kind of looks like a tree or a bush. This exterior here is all Velcro, and then the lid opens up and inside is normally all of these different critters. Your little one can go ahead and stick them onto the bush, and you can talk about what the critters are. You can bring this outside and try to find them. We do that a lot. We'll take this on walks with us. It also just is kind of like creating a little world for your child to play, open-ended play. So my daughter will take these sometimes and bring them into her dollhouse and talk to them. She'll sometimes lay them out. What I'm probably going to do is actually go ahead and print off a picture of a ladybug, a picture of a caterpillar, a picture of a bee, laminate it with some contact paper, and turn this into a matching game as well to kind of extend the longevity. I think this is gonna be a toy she plays with more as she gets a little bit older. In the early days, she liked it because this simple act of putting Velcro on and off has been fun for her. So in short, not a favorite item right now, not an unfavorite item right now. She does enjoy it. I think this is gonna be more of a long-term item though. And then we also have a little drawstring bag to hold a thread and bead kit. So my daughter is obsessed with this toy. When I first gave it to her, she got a little bit frustrated because she would go to put something on, but she wouldn't realize she had to move her fingers in order for it to drop down. So I had to work with her in the early days on it. Still has so much fun playing with it. Once all the beads are on it, we'll put it around one of her dolls as a necklace or a bracelet, and she thinks this is the coolest thing. Why I love this in particular is that the actual thread is a pretty thick piece of plastic, which makes it easy for little fingers to manipulate. And then of course there's a base down here. Comparable item to this I found on Amazon was $15. So again, a good deal. It comes with a few different shaped beads as well, so they can practice some different textures and grip. And this is another item. I love that it comes with a bag. Toys with a lot of pieces. It's really nice that they give you something to just keep it all together, because let me tell you, we've gotten some gifts that didn't come with that, and it is a nightmare. My daughter really likes a clean space. If her playroom's a mess, she won't play in it. So I think for her, it's really great that everything from Lovevery has a bag, has a kit. She can easily kind of tell what it is. Like on this bag, it's a bunch of strings because this is a threading type of activity. It gives a little bit of a clue as to what's inside. The next item is a little mouse in a sleep sack. We call him Milton, and my daughter is obsessed with him. It's literally just a little mouse inside the sleep sack. She walks around the house, she kisses it, she nuzzles it, she gives it to her doll and wants her doll to take care of it. Like, she takes care of her doll. She'll put this in her dollhouse. I honestly don't even know. I mean, it's just adorable, so how could you not love it? We teach the concept in out. And I mean, I don't really have words. She just thinks it's the coolest thing ever. The next item is this little compact mirror, and my daughter is obsessed with it. Obviously, kids like to look at themselves in the mirror, and she thinks this is the coolest thing because she gets 2 views of herself. It's really well made, super sturdy. She can drop it, she can throw it, and it holds up very, very well. It's an item that she has, from the minute I opened this box, gravitated towards, picked up on her own, walked around, shows her doll in it. Fantastic for car rides, fantastic just on her toy shelf for her walking around the house. She likes to see, hold it off to the side and see what's happening behind her. There's so many ways that she keeps discovering how to see the world through this little guy. The next item is this little toy box, and it's really designed to fit the compact mirror and the mouse. You can throw them into this box, bring them out with you or wherever. She will use this in her dollhouse or to keep stickers in there. It's one of those things where kids can never have enough containers to put stuff in, and how they choose to reinvent those containers is always interesting. It's one of those items that we may not have thought it was super special to get that in our toy kit, but they seem to really appreciate it. And I guess that's why Lovevery works with their team of experts to design these play kits, because she really enjoys this and finding things that fit into it. I mean, I guess I've talked about that before. So much of being a toddler mom or a baby mom is just finding different shaped and sized containers that your kids can put things in and out of all the time. So this really kind of fits that bill. This one comes with a little play guide. Inside of it, it gives you some tips for what's happening developmentally with your baby at this stage, why they included the play items, how to use them with your baby, various ways to play using everyday household items, from cleaning to making music with everyday items. Put all of the research for meeting your baby where they're at developmentally into a SparkNote style play guide, which what parent doesn't want a cheat sheet for their child's development? Make sure to hit that notification and subscribe button, because in 2 weeks, I will be sharing the next Lovevery play kit called The Realist for months 19, 20, and 21. You definitely won't want to miss that. Next week, I am going to be revealing the custom paint job I have been working on in my daughter's playroom / homeschool room, so you guys definitely won't want to miss that. Here's a little sneak peek for ya. I can't wait to share it with you guys. Until then, my name's Rachel. Make sure to catch up on those past Lovevery play kit reviews right here. And if you have any questions at all, feel free to hit me up on Instagram at @theconfusedmillennial.